Assalamu alaikum everyone. You are welcome back to this page for the continuation of دروس اللغة العربية لغير ناطقين بها of Dr. Abdurrahim. The next lesson is الدرس الثالث lesson 3. Under this lesson 3 there are like 2 or 3 topics that will be treated there. The first one is definite noun. The second one is indefinite noun, while the third one is subject and predicate. Okay, let's start with Adaksu Thalis, lesson 3. We all know definite noun and indefinite noun in our English. Definite noun here is noun, the Arabic word with alif and lam. The Arabic word with alif and lam at the beginning is definite noun. Alif and lam, which is al, means the something, article de. So if we see al-baytu, as we have it here, we know baytun to be a house. So al-baytu will mean what? The house. Definite noun point to a thing that is known between the two people that are having discussion. So how do we identify definite noun in Arabic? Firstly, it will have the article al. Article al, which means what? The. And the last letter will not end with tanween. It will not end with tanween. Tanween is fathatan, kasratan, dummatan, which are called nunation. So it will end with single vowel, either with fatha or kasra or dhamma. For indefinite noun, such as the one we have in baytun, it points to a noun that is not known per se. It is noted with article a or an. A house, baytun, a house. It doesn't indicate a particular house. So with that, we identify indefinite noun as noun that doesn't point to a particular thing per se. So to identify an indefinite noun in Arabic, one, the noun won't end with alif, won't start with alif and lam. It won't start with al. Secondly, it will end with tanween, which is called nunation, fathatan, kasratan, or dummatan. Example here we have baytun. So baytun is an example of what? Indefinite noun. So let's start. Baytun, a house. Al-baytu, the house. Qalamun, a pen. Al-qalamu, the pen. Kitabun, a book. Al-kitabu, the book. Jamalun, a camel. Al-jamalu, the camel. So now let's go to where the word is being used as sentence. Al-qalamu maqsurun. Al-qalamu maqsurun. The pen maqsurun is broken. The pen is broken. In Arabic, these two words formed something called subject and predicate. So al-qalamu here is subject, while maqsurun is predicate. So the Arabic word for subject is mubtada. Mubtada. While the Arabic word for predicate is khabarun. Khabarun. So I will explain better when we got to the next page, inshallah. So the next one, al-babu maftuhun. Al-babu maftuhun. The door is opened. Al-babu is mubtada, maftuhun is khabar. Al-babu is subject, while maftuhun is predicate. The next one, al-waladu jalisun. Al-waladu, the boy, jalisun is sitting. Jalisun is sitting. Al-waladu is subject, jalisun is what? Predicate. Wal-mudarrisu wakifun, and the teacher is standing. Wal-mudarrisu wakifun, and the teacher is standing. Al-mudarrisu here is subject, is mubtada, while wakifun is what? Is khabarun, predicate. Okay, the next one we have al-kitabu jadidun wal-qalamu qadimun. Al-kitabu, the book, jadidun is new. Al-kitabu here is subject, jadidun is predicate, wal-qalamu, and the pen, qadimun is old. Al-kitabu jadidun, the book is new. Wal-qalamu qadimun, and the pen is old. So here we still have two words that are opposite to each other. Jadidun is the word, while qadimun is the opposite for jadidun. Jadidun new, qadimun old. Al-himaru saghirun wal-hisanu kabirun. Al-himar, the donkey, is small or short. Wal-hisanu kabirun, and the horse is big or tall. Number 3, al-kursiyun maksurun. Al-kursiyu maksurun, the chair is broken. Number 4, al-mindilu wasiqun, the handkerchief is dirty. Al-mindil is mubtada, subject, while wasiqun, dirty, is what? Is khabar. Al-ma'u baridun, the water is cold. The water is cold. Al-qamaru jamilun, the moon is beautiful. The moon is beautiful. Number 7, al-baytu qaribun wal-masjidu ba'idun. Al-baytu qaribun, the house is near. Wal-masjidu ba'idun, and the mosque is far. So we know the subject and we know the predicate. Number 8, al-hajaru thaqilu, the stone is heavy. Wal-waraqu khafifun, and the leaf is light. and the leaf is light. So we know the subject and we know the predicate, and we can identify the word and opposite there. ثقيل خفيف. اللبن حار. The milk is hot. Harun is the opposite for baridun. Harun is the opposite for baridun. The milk is hot. Al-qamisu nadhifun. The shirt is neat. Nadhifun is the opposite for wasaqun. Is the opposite for wasaqun. The shirt is neat. The shirt is neat. Okay, let's move to the next page where we have tamarin. We have tamarin, a lot of exercises. So tamarin is the plural for tamrin. Tamrin is an exercise, while tamarin means exercises. Number one, اقرأ واكتب مع ضبط أواخر الكلمات. You have to read and write with pronouncing the correct sign of the last letter. To pronounce the correct vowel on the last letter. So here you have to identify the correct vowel, whether it will have tanween or not. We know that definite noun in Arabic does not have tanween. Why indefinite noun we have what? Tanween. So the first one, masjidun, is an indefinite noun, so it has to end with tanween. While the second one is al-masjidu without tanween because it is a definite noun. The next one, al-ma'u, without tanween. The next one, ma'un, with tanween. Al-baytu, without tanween. Babun, with tanween. Qalamun, with tanween. Al-qalamu, without tanween. Al-kitabu, without tanween. Kalbun, with tanween. Qamisun, with tanween. Waladun, with tanween. Al-hajaru, without tanween. Al-waladu, without tanween. Himarun, with tanween. Al-himaru, without tanween. Al-hisanu, without tanween. Hisanun, with tanween. So after that, let's go to another exercise. اقرأ واكتب, read and write. So we have to read and write, just like what you have read before. Al-maktabu maksurun. The desk is broken. The desk is broken. Al-mudarrisu jadidun. The teacher is new. Al-qamisu wasaqun. The shirt is dirty. Al-labanu baridun. The milk is cold. Al-masjidu maftuhun. The mosque is open. Al-hajaru kabirun. The stone is big. Al-labanu baridun. The milk is cold. Wal-ma'u harun. And the water is hot. Al-imamu jalisun. The leader is sitting. Wal-mudarrisu waqifun. And the teacher is standing. Al-qamaru ba'idun. The moon is far. Al-mindil nadhifun. The handkerchief is neat. So now the exercise that we have to do for these lessons that we have to do ourselves. Let's start with number 3. املأ الفراغ فيما يلي. املأ الفراغ فيما يلي. Fill in the following gaps. بوضع الكلمات المناسبة من الكلمات التالية. With the most appropriate words from the words below. From all these 6 words, we are asked to use one each to fill the gaps. So I'll just do number one for us. Al-Hajar, the stone. The answer for the stone here, can it be Jamilun? The stone is beautiful? No. Al-Hajar Wasiqun, the stone is dirty? No. Al-Hajar Maftu'un, the stone is open? No. Al-Hajar Harun, the stone is hot? No. Al-Hajar Thaqilun, the stone is heavy? Yes, we can pick this. The stone is heavy. The stone is heavy. So we just pick Al-Hajaru Thaqilun. The stone is heavy. So we have to fill in the gaps with the most appropriate ones. So the next one is fill imla'il firaga fima yali. Fill in the following gaps بوضع كلمة مناسبة, by putting the most appropriate words. Where we are not given options to fill the gaps, so we have to choose from what you have learnt earlier to fill in the gaps. For the one above here, for the 1 year, we were given mubtada to fill with khabar. We are given subject to fill with predicate. But this one, we are given predicate, we are given al-khabar, and we are asked to fill in with subject. So dash nasifun, dash neat. Al-qamisu nasifun, al-qamisu nasifun. The shirt is neat. So we can always do that one too. So we have to answer exercise 3 and 4. Exercise number 3 and number 4. Exercise number 3 here and number 4 as our assignment. Before we go, let's take the al-kalimatul jadidat. Al-kalimatul jadidatu, new words. The first one, al-qamar, the moon. Jadidun, new. Qadimun, old. Wasikhun, dirty. Nasifun, neat. Harun, hot. Baridun, cold. Sagirun, small. Kabirun, big. Maftuhun, opened. Maksurun, broken. Thaqilun, heavy. Khafifun, light. Jamilun, beautiful. Waqifun, standing. Jalisun, sitting. Inshallah, from here we shall continue from the next class, inshallah, where we will be discussing the 2 forms of definite noun and how to identify the 2 forms of definite noun. So we can identify them with the lam in alif and lam al. So by then we shall discuss about it in details. So try to submit your assignment for the next class. Assalamu alaikum.